Ryan McCaffrey with IGN, joined by studio head at the Coalition, Rod Ferguson. Hi, Rod.
Hey, Ryan. How are you?
Good. So this is your stage asset from E3 2019, unveiling the new escape mode. Let's figure. Can you teach me a few new things here while we're in here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was basically how do we get the idea of escape across to you in 3 minutes? And it's a 20-minute mode, so we figured the best way to do that is with this type of an asset, so we can sort of hit the highlights. So
yeah,
there's stuff right from the very beginning. So you want to start back at the beginning?
Yeah, let's go back. This is probably the second most disgusting trailer at E3 after the, I don't know if you saw the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer.
I didn't.
It's real gross. Take a look at that when you get a chance. But yeah,
so
nice and icky here.
There's the first thing right there. Is the new Lancer GL right there with the grenade launcher underneath.
There it is.
So that's a little wink on the new weapon right there. That scroll across. So they've thrown.
There it is.
And this is what you're supposed to be understanding. Is you're supposed to be thinking right now that they've lost the battle, and really what's happened is that they've thrown their guns aside because they're about to offer themselves up to the Snatcher. Because you have to be
on purpose.
On purpose. You're basically Trojan horsing your way into the underground. And so you see Mac there putting in the rebreather.
Yeah.
So we talk about it's an invasion. It's actually them invading the swarm. You see him, he pulls the rebreather out. So that's how they survive being potted to get to the heart of the hive. And so you realize that, okay, it's not going to be a typical Gears experience because stealth is going to matter a little bit. Like you're going to be down there with just a pistol and a knife, and you're going to have to survive by your wits.
All right, so what's going on here with this bomb, this biochemical weapon here?
Yeah, so we call it Venom. And basically, each of the characters bring a venom bomb with them because they're not going to ensure that all three are going to survive. So they plant that, they set a timer, and then they're going to try to get out ahead of the venom. And so in this case, they set a 30-second timer. So now the creature gets part of the game. There's a creature that can take you away. But now Mac has used a pistol and shot, so it's going to wake up the hive.
You want to tell me about these three characters while we're looking at them?
Yeah, it's our Hive Busters. We wanted 3 new characters to represent Escape. We didn't want it to be like Kate, JD, and Dell, where you'd think maybe this was something from the campaign. So we have Keegan, who's the former Onyx Guard, and he's essentially a kind of the leader of the squad. We have Mac, who's sort of the outsider, who's never been a soldier before.
On the right there?
Yeah, and then we have Lonnie, who's a former Gear, but still she was a Gear after the Locust War ended as part of the cleanup crews. And so they're all been recruited. They're kind of like our Suicide Squad without the bomb in their neck.
Nice.
They're not there against their will. They're there because they have a score to settle. And so partly redemption, partly vengeance.
Love it.
So now they're like, okay, we woke up the hive because we fired the gun. The bomb has been set. It's going to go off, so we got to get out of here. So as you see them sort of hustling out and now fighting their way.
Let's keep it rolling.
So you see there's a new rifle. So that's the new swarm rifle we call the Claw. And so that's a light machine gun that's in the game. So we wanted people to get to see that. So there you go. There's the venom going off. And so you can see it's a biological weapon that kills everything behind them. So everything they leave behind. It's a mantle kick. And so this is going to be a bit of a wink to a feature we have where one of the things that's in Gears 5 is this idea of getting beat down. So we changed the DB where you get knocked down to all fours and they would sort of leave you alone for a while. Now they'll actually get on top and start beating on you. And you can actually be saved by your co-op teammate.
Nice.
So here's a stealth move where he's executing one of the rejects by pulling the battery out. So that's one of
the
things.
There it is.
Yeah, that's what you can do to avoid, shooting your gun. So she's reading for the Claw. In walks Mac, who steals it from her. But he's going to execute with the Claw, which is the new weapon. It's got a new execution, which is kind of like smashes it into the back of the enemy and kind of rips their spine out, as you'll see here. And so it's kind of on this pull. And there's some spine bits there. So he goes off to fire the new LMG. But that actually was a wink to our co-op beatdown save. So when you play the game, if you're getting beat down, your teammate can come up and actually attack the person who's attacking you, and you'll actually stab them in the face. So
sweet.
This idea of getting saved in co-op.
Nice.
So they're going to fight while she recovers, and then he's going to run out of ammo because you're ammo starved all the way through Escape. So you're going back to pistol, and then they start to lose. The tide starts to turn. So now we wanted to show one of the things that makes Escape special is these ultimate abilities. So Lonnie's got an electro blade that she can use, and when she does that is when she stabs, it'll actually chain lightning out and stun the enemies around her so she can continue to stab them all. Little blood unicorn there, we call that. We call it the blood unicorn. And so they're hustling to get out, again, trying to get out ahead of Venom. And so we'll see those guys get trapped in it, and the Venom will take them out.
So with Horde being more sort of defense-oriented, this is keeping you moving at all times.
Totally. And so in a safe room, then you have a moment to maybe grab some ammo, maybe grab a weapon. But even the safe rooms aren't truly safe. They'll get infiltrated by the venom as well. So then they sort of see the room, realize they got more to get through, and so we see them hustle into the room to carry on the fight on the way out.
A lot of activity in here.
And then we really wanted to end on a classic Gears
Of course.
moment, which is, of course, the chainsaw with Keegan kind of smiling into the camera. So, yeah, and so this is we call this trailer Destroy From Within, because that's really what the whole idea behind this mode is that you're Trojan horsing, you're getting snatched by the Snatcher, you're getting potted and taken down into the hive as if you're going to be turned into a monster, except you figured out a way to survive it. And now you have to destroy the hive from the inside out, either by you killing everybody or by the poison taking them out in your trail.
Fantastic. All right, well, we'll let the rest of this play out. Rod, thank you so much for stopping by. Gears 5 out September 10th or September 6th if you're a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber and or pre-ordering, yes?
Pre-order mean the Ultimate Edition. Yes.
Pre-ordering, perfect. All right, we're covering Gears 5 all month long right here on IGN.